cooperative to buy all these guys gold. And then I will resell it to Dubai. I will export it. I will finance it. I will export it. I will sell it to Dubai or to Switzerland or wherever the refineries are. I will sell it to the international marketplace. Because these guys individually don't produce enough gold to they don't produce enough gold to export, right?
Right.
But a thousand of them together do. So I put together, I grew up on a family farm in Alberta, Canada, where my dad didn't produce enough wheat to export, but him and 100 other farmers produce enough wheat, and they form a cooperative, and they come together, and they export their wheat as a group. So I created a cooperative in Guinea, a gold and diamond cooperative, where I would finance the purchase of gold every week, and I would export it on behalf of the miners. And they would have a trustworthy place that they could sell their gold every week. They could pay their families. They could pay their bills. These are the mining communities. They support whole communities this way. So we're doing something good for the very poor Guinean people by giving them a consistent, trustworthy outlet for their gold. And they're working hard every week to get their gold.
Wow.
So this is not something we're stealing the Africans' gold. We're helping them get more for their gold than they would from a trading company. We're helping them get a trustworthy place that can bring their gold, and we're helping them get into the international marketplace, and we're making a margin.
Wow. That's
So it's a very feel-good story too to this. And so now we handle all of it. So we handle everything. They bring it to us. We get it assayed. We get it tested. And we do a safe transaction at the Central Bank of Guinea. And we have Brink exported to Dubai, and we put it into the international marketplace legally and legit, clean, clear, new gold every week. So what I do, I put together this program so that investors can get involved, but I did not want to make it a security. Because if it's a security, now the investor has to be accredited, and they have to be of significant wealth, and, it eliminates the small guy. Right?
Right.
So I said,
there is some series that you could run up under, but why even go through all of the securitization laws? There's no need.
I don't want this to be a security. I want this to be a commodity.
Right.
And I want anybody with $550 to be able to buy 10 grams worth of gold and have it trade and have it earn them money every week in a yield. And they own gold. At the end of the day, they own whatever the value of gold is worth. So the program is very unique and very innovative. It's like, okay, you're selling real estate, you're flipping real estate. Let's say you're a fix and flipper. You're buying and flipping real estate every month, and you're making a yield, right?
Right.
You're buying and fixing, any product out there, any online product, anything people are doing, you're generating a profit, right?
Right.
You get a yield. Well, I'm allowing investors to generate a profit every week on their gold. They generate a profit of 1.75% every week on buying and selling their gold. I do all the work, but they get to stake their gold, much like you understand the DeFi, the crypto DeFi, right?
Right. Of course, I have my own token.
Right. So I generated a gold-based DeFi program. Where
Amazing.
Instead of staking Bitcoin, which is very volatile, or any other crypto, which is very volatile and really not worth a lot, whatever, you buy your gold and you stake your gold. Now, the liquidity pool is the gold. We get to buy and sell it every week, and that's the liquidity pool that earns the yield. At the end of the day, you own your gold, but during the time it's staked, you get to flip it every week for yield. And that's what I did. I took the buy program, and I said nobody wants to tie their Bitcoin up for 7 months, 8 months, 6 months, because at the end of that, you never know what it's going to be worth, right? Is the yield worth it? But you know what gold's going to be worth. If I pay you 1.75% a week, or every 2 weeks even, gold is not going to drop that much in 6 months' time. In a year, gold's not going to go anywhere. Maybe it drops 5%, maybe it goes up 5%, but it's pretty stable. But the yield of 91% a year, if we can execute 52 trades, that's very, very, very enticing.
What could stop you from, or what could prevent you from making 52 trades of gold?
I believe I'm set up to make one trade a week. But I have to also dial it back a little bit and say, hey, listen, one trade every 2 weeks is very good, right?
Right.
You want to set expectations at 26 trades a year, twice a month, and if you get 3 or 4, everybody's jacked, right? If you tell everybody you're going to do 52 trades a year and you do 26 trades a year and they only make 50% return, they're pissed. How can you be pissed?
Right. So you want to under-promise, over-deliver.
Yeah, there's no safe investment in the world that you can make 52% a year backed by gold. Liquid every week.
Wow.
Trading. So you got to kind of, and so I give everybody a 10% jump at the beginning. I give them 3% off their gold, and I give them a 7% staking bonus, so they get an immediate yield of 10%. Even if I just did that, most investors would be happy. But now I allow them to participate in the trading profits of gold. That's the real explainer video here, and that's what the video is going to be. You're not risking anything. You're allowing me to securely sell your gold short, which is what I'm doing. You stake your gold with me as a pool. I basically sell it short, and I'm sitting on cash in an escrow account, right? Well, I'm only selling your gold on Friday because I know I can buy it back on Monday at a cheaper price. And if I keep doing that, every Friday I sell your gold, we sit on cash over the weekend, and on Monday I buy it all back at a cheaper price, I generate a yield. I share the yield with the owner of the gold. And the only way I know I can buy it back is by having export license, and I can buy it in Guinea cheaper than it's not contract trading. We're actually buying gold bars. And we're buying them at wholesale and we're selling them at retail. What happens when you buy something at wholesale? You're in the real estate business. What happens? Where do you make your money when you buy real estate? You make it on the buy, right?
Right, always. Mostly everything.
You buy it, you make the money buying real estate at the best price you can, knowing that you could probably sell it higher. Well, we make the money for our investors and our owners of our gold because I know every week I can buy the gold cheaper than I sold it for on Friday. Now, if people go, what could go wrong? Well, let's say the government changes in Guinea. Let's say I can get no more gold. Let's say it ends. Well, now everybody's liquidated at the then gold spot price, and you keep your yields, and it's over. Nobody loses. There's no capex. They don't take my real estate away. They don't take my gold away because the money's sitting in escrow. So if for some chance on Monday morning I can't buy the gold, then we liquidate. Everybody's liquidated out. Everybody gets a check for the then spot price of the gold they own, and they keep whatever yield they had.
Wow.
Right?
And if just asking, if a person, let's say, if someone ordered let's just say someone ordered an ounce of gold, how long would it take for them to receive the ounce of gold?
want to buy gold,
Yeah, if they
it
just
would be
want
2
to.
weeks. Well, I would buy. Let's say if they wanted to buy gold, okay. Let's say they give me the money today. It's Friday, right?
Right.
That money would sit in the escrow account. We would purchase the gold next week. It would have to go to Dubai to be melted into a bar, or whatever we're selling, 10-gram minimum, right?
Right.
And so remember, we don't buy the gold at 99.99%. We don't buy a nice pretty bar that's on your TV screen that you see in a movie. Bars of gold does not come out of the ground like they show them in the movie.
Right, of course. You have people that even just sell gold dust. You're right. So of course.
Yeah. So I buy the gold. I call it gold dory. There's a slide in the deck that explains the difference between a gold dory and a gold bullion. So you buy from me gold bullion. Let's say you buy 1 kilogram of gold bullion, right? Or gold bullion. I probably have to buy 1.05 kilograms of gold dory because if the gold dory is at 97.8%, I'm going to lose 3% of that when we melt it down, right?
Right.
So what happens is we send it to the refinery in Dubai as gold dory. They melt it down, stamp it, serial number it, and deliver you gold bullion. Now, for you, it really doesn't matter how much gold dory I have to buy because I'm selling you 1 kilogram of gold bullion at 99.995%. It's up to me to buy enough gold dory to make you 1 kilogram of gold bullion. You understand how that works?
Right. I 100% understand.
So I'm only paying at the co-op. I'm only paying at 99.9% for the percentage of gold in the dory. So if the guy delivers me 1 kilogram of gold dory at 96%, I take 96% of the gold bullion price, and that's what I pay him less my discount. So we're basically trading gold percentage for gold percentage, but the raw material we're trading is gold dory. And we leave it in gold dory. If it's staked, we leave it staked in gold dory because we're buying gold dory and we're selling gold dory. We're buying gold dory. The only time we convert it into bullion is if you want to take delivery of it.
Got you.
But if you want to just cash out at the end, you say, listen, sell my gold. I sell it at gold bullion price, and your cash. So you're really investing in gold bullion, but until we deliver it to you or cash you out, we're trading gold dory because we don't need to spend the money to process it every week. We just sell what we buy. We just sell percentage of gold versus percentage of gold. It doesn't matter to the refinery. They do that.
Right. Wow. Yes, it does. And the closest refinery is Dubai. Guinea doesn't have their own refinery.
No, Guinea has no. So you either got Switzerland or Dubai would be the places. 25% of the world gold market goes through Dubai now. So it's the hotbed for refineries. All the high-tech refineries are there. So we just move it to. So what happens is you first got to move it to a refinery so they can refine it into bullion, and then the global market takes it from there. There's a global, London-based metals exchange. It just goes into the international market. Most of the gold will get vaulted in Dubai. It never really moves. It gets vaulted and it's done. So you can take delivery of your gold 3 ways. You can take a bar physically delivered to your house for a fee, of course, and that Brinks will deliver it. You can vault it. You can vault your bar of gold for a fee into a safe, secure vault like a bank in Dubai, which is what most everybody in the world does. Or we're going to have a gold coin, a gold-backed crypto coin that has vaulted gold in the same vault. So you can have coins, you can buy gold through coins. So we're gonna have 3 ways where you can own physical gold. When you stake that gold with us, we'll issue you a yield coin, and it basically just